everybody. We're taking this beautiful spring morning as an opportunity to go hiking and do a little bit of foraging in the woods. We're enjoying our sequestration with the COVID-19 and using it as an excuse to brush up on some of our foraging skills, and we thought we'd share these skills with you guys. Right now, one of my favorite wild edibles is starting to come out in the woods, garlic mustard. It's actually a non-native invasive plant. So harvesting this plant is doing Mother Nature a favor, unlike a lot of other native edibles that people are over-harvesting and impacting populations. If you look at garlic mustard, it has a basal cluster of leaves. Right now, this time of year, there's a little bit of a little furriness on there. That's called pubescence. Later in the season, this plant will grow a lot taller. We can see one right here growing out of the leaf matter. It has these really deeply veined leaves. It is nice and green on both sides. So this is a really great edible that you can get out and eat. It has a beautiful garlicky, mustardy flavor to it. It's real mild this time of year when it very first starts to come up. One thing to be very careful about, though, is there is another plant that comes up this time of year that looks a little bit like it. Not a whole lot, but you might get it confused. This is golden ragwort. And this is one of our earliest spring wildflowers, and it does have a leaf that looks a little bit the same. If we pull that leaf off, you can see that they resemble each other a little bit. So to the untrained eye, this might be slightly confusing. One thing about the golden ragwort is look at that purple underside. We do not see that with the garlic mustard. And also you can see here it has some lobing on the bottom of the leaflet. The very bottom leaves on the golden ragwort are not lobed though, but they always have that purple look to the bottom side of the leaf. And also you'll see that the golden ragwort is starting to bloom. The garlic mustard's still going to have a little while before it blooms. And it will get taller. It will make bigger leaves. It'll have a big flowering stalk that'll grow up off of it. The flowers are edible. The seed pods are edible. And so get out there and do Mother Nature a favor and pull this up. A lot of times we find it along stream banks. And it really can form just a carpet of this material in kind of moist woodland areas. They really love it. And the reason that it's here is because European settlers brought it over because it's delicious. And so enjoy this and do a little foraging. Get outside today, guys.